everyone, welcome to Get My Class. Today we're going to solve this question which is identify the incorrect statement and select the correct option. Option A, birth control pills contain progesterone. Option 2, that is says the second statement says IUDs are the devices used for birth control. Then statement 3 says sex determination cannot be done by amniocentesis. And here they have given options, that is the codes. A is 1 and 2, B is 2 and 3, C is 3, and D is none of them. Let us understand the question. It says identify the incorrect statement and select the correct option. So we have to look for the incorrect statement. Okay. So birth control pills contain progesterone. So what do you mean by birth control pills? Birth control pills. So what do you mean by that? These are the pills which are taken to avoid pregnancy. To avoid pregnancy. Okay. Now, it says like these pills, like these are oral pills which contain hormones. Okay, which hormone? Mainly the main component is progesterone. In some, it is the combination of progesterone and what is progesterone and estrogen. Okay. Now the function of this progesterone is to improve the thickness of the vaginal fluid, that is the mucus, and hence the sperms cannot move properly. So it reduces sperm motility. Okay, it may not directly act on the sperm, but then it produces the mucus, which will be very thick in the vagina of the female. So during that time, when the sperm is released in the vagina, through the vagina, what happens? The sperms cannot move because of the presence of the thick fluid. Okay, and also the progesterone actually, you can say that it inhibits ovulation. Ovulation is what? Formation of the egg. Okay, so let us see. So the first one says birth control pills contain progesterone. So that is about the first statement. The second statement says IUDs are devices used for birth control. So what do you mean by IUDs? IUDs is nothing but intrauterine devices. Now, intrauterine devices, these are the devices which are inserted in the uterus, inside the uterus of the female. Okay, uterus of female. Okay, and what do they have? What kind of effect they have? They have different effects. Like most of these intrauterine device, they will be like spermicidal. Okay, spermicidal. They can kill the sperm, reduce motility. Okay, reduce motility of the sperm when it is released in the vagina, as well as they can avoid or prevent fertilization. So these are the important characteristics of these IUDs. Okay. So there is statement 2, IUDs are devices used for birth control. Yes, this is absolutely right. The first one is also right. Third statement says sex determination cannot be done by amniocentesis, which is wrong because amniocentesis is done to look for chromosomal abnormalities. Okay, chromosomal abnormalities or defects, you can say. Okay, but then since we are dealing with the chromosome, we can also look for something called as bar bodies. Okay, bar bodies. And the number of bar bodies. Okay, the number of bar bodies will tell us whether the baby is male or female. If it contains one bar body, that means it is female. If it contains no bar body, that means it is male. Because bar bodies are found only in females. Okay, so that is how we can say that amniocentesis can be used for sex determination. But here it is mentioned cannot be used. So this is the incorrect statement. So option A says 1 and 2 are the incorrect statement, which is wrong. Option B says 2 and 3. 2 is not incorrect, it is correct. But 3 is incorrect statement, so it is wrong. Option C says only 3. Yes, it is only 3. There is a third statement which is incorrect. Option D says none of this, which is ruled out. Now, let us conclude. So the correct option is what? Option C. So let us conclude. The answer is option C. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you, everyone.